You came on to put shoes
Come on
and shorts not to swing?
Come on, bitch.
You a pussy.
Bitch. You're a fucking punk ass fucking spear chucker. You got no balls.
Shut the fuck up, man. Do something. Come on, swing. Come on. What's up? What? Fucking retarded. Watch out. Watch out, Clint.
You're a fucking nigger. Waiting on you. You look like you just smoked some dope.
I'll show you ass.
Go ahead. Waiting on you.
I'm chilling. Come on, what's up? You really scared, though.
Scared? I wouldn't be in the street, nigger.
All right, come on.
I wouldn't be in the street.
Come on. Rock out.
I'm waiting for you to make a mistake so I can bounce you. Come on.
You don't have to wait on
Come
me.
on.
I'm at work. You're not
You're
at
a
work.
punk
You can
ass
do
man.
whatever
Step
you
on that
want.
property, see what happens.
I don't have
Put
to,
one step
bro.
on it.
I'm not putting a step on your property.
You know
to
better,
call the
boy.
police.
They're already on the way, man. I'm just trying to keep you here.
Okay, cool.
Go ahead.
Keep me here.
You know what? You ain't got no balls.
Really?
That's
I'm
right.
right here in front of your face, though.
Go ahead.
And I'm at work. What's up?
Make a move.
What you trying to do?
You got no balls.
What you trying to do?
You're a punk ass. You ain't got no balls. Do something.
Y'all see this shit, bro?
Do something. Skinny ass fucking crackhead. That's all you are.
You saying that?
Come on.
What you trying to do?
Do something.
You're right. You're right. Come on. You're
Do
right.
something.
You're right.
Here, I'm in your face.
My
Come
chin
on.
right here.
Here I am.
My chin
right here.
Come on.
Go ahead. That's a shot. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Down. Oh.
No, this is not happening.
Yes. Yes. Come on.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. We've got millions of free child place holidays available, with 22 kilograms of baggage included. But now, with Jet2
On shorts not to swing.
Come on.
You came on.
Because he talked
Hold on a second. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Okay, but I guess, you know, you're not supposed to talk to the police. You know, you're supposed to keep your mouth closed and ask for, you know, an attorney. Well, he went in there and he was talking to him. They said that, you know, they kind of fed him good and all that stuff. And he just started, you know, speaking up, talking. So he's getting a lot of backlash, you know, because he gave Gunna a hard time. And then, you know, I think he said wife and Lucci, he was supposed to have said something in which none of these guys did. But Gunna, he went in there and talked for 2 hours. I mean, Thug, I'm sorry, my bad. Thug, he went in there and talked to the police for like 2 hours. And Charleston had something to say about it. He put his little 2 cents in and you know, he's telling why, you know, he feels like all these guys that's with this street code, you know what I'm saying, it's not, it's really not street code. They don't even follow it. So, you know, I wanted to play a little bit of this interview. You know, if y'all are interested in watching this, you know, go to Anton Daniels' page and you can watch the full interview. So let's watch a little bit of it and we'll talk about some stuff that he says.
What's going on is Anton from ANTONDaniels.com. I appreciate you guys for continuing to rock with us. Thank you all for tuning in for another special show with my dog, C White, in the building. What's going on, C?
What's up with it, big dog?
Bro, see you shining out there. I see you got all of the...
Yeah. You nigga gotta look like money if you're getting some money. Amongst niggas, now if you can live among white people, you can look, you know, normal.
Yeah.
But yeah, amongst niggas, you gotta, you know, it attracts more money at a certain level.
See, you moving around in a rare space right now. You doing things that, you know, most people could only dream of. Like you moving around with all of the streamers, you moving with the interviewers, you well known in the streets.
So it's 2 different entities and markets that I've been able to tap into from going viral on social media.
So I was asked this about an hour ago about who Charleston White is. This man right here is Charleston White. He used to advocate. He used to be, you know, I think he had said he opened up some little activity centers or something like that for the youth. You know, he's trying to keep them out of the streets, you know, and stuff like that. And then he started getting this voice, or he just started, you know, getting all this fame. And I mean, he came out and went full speed ahead, and he's gonna explain to, you know, why he does what he do. So let's listen to him.
That's the streaming world and then the boxing world. Everybody been wanting to see me get my ass kicked, hit in the mouth.
Oh, and before we get started, I'm sorry. I didn't have my volume up on the first part of the video, so I may go back and play that little thing. I don't know if y'all heard the actual fight that happened, or if you just couldn't hear me. But I may go back and play that later on.
So what more better way to present that opportunity than to join one of the biggest streamers in the world, which is Adin Ross, his new boxing platform, which is Brand Rich Promotion. So Brand Rich Promotion is the future. It's our kids UFC.
Yeah.
It's our kids them different boxing weights that Mayweather and them guys. So Adin is the seed of that now, right?
Yep.
So they have other platforms, but it's not as popular, and it doesn't draw as much attention. So what most people don't realize is, homie, my fight alone with the Island Boys, numbers was up there with Mike Tyson and Jake Paul.
Yeah.
So you hadn't seen no rapper get in the ring and fight. Mm-hmm. This is a new platform that goes along with streaming. That creates another revenue for our youth and our people, especially if you're an influencer and have a following. So you can go from being a YouTube influencer to now streaming. So you stream over here on YouTube on Kick. Yep. Kicks pays you for your audience engagements, and you take what you do on Kick, what you stream live every day, you clip that, bring it to YouTube, already edited, already ready to be monetized.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So so I done tapped into a whole new market. So because I jumped into this new celebrity boxing world, which has surpassed UFC and professional boxing, because nobody's making more money than Jake Paul. Nobody's making even so nigga, I done jumped over here with them. So and it's the streamers, right? So by me doing that, I was able to tap into the professional boxing. So right after that, I immediately got invited to Pacquiao's fight. Shout out to the GOATs. You know, Mr. Sam West and Al Heyman them, homie. So now you done got other people's attention because now you done tapped into a whole nother arena. So
it seemed like the whole, because they doing something that is really transformational.
Just imagine if me and Boosie get in there, me and T. So homie, at one point in time, one of those Audi people offered me and T.I. $1 million to fight.
Yeah.
He don't need $1 million, you know, but I could have used it. But yeah, nah, nigga. So, nigga, me and Boosie done really been on the phone, and they done offered me and Boosie some money, and you know, nah, homie. So, they tired of regular boxing.
Yeah.
They would rather see somebody like me with a big mouth. You know, somebody that's been talking Kwame Brown online, been talking to fight Shaq. You know, they would love to see that, homie. They would love to see rappers settle disputes in the boxing ring rather than in the club and in the parking lot, than in the graveyard. So
I think that a lot of rappers are scared.
They are. Most of them throw punches like girls. You know, if you had most rappers throw a baseball, the first pitch at a baseball, they throw like a sissy.
Yeah.
So nah. So nah, homie. So but because of that, I didn't want to get stuck on the internet.
Yeah.
Because there have been many viral sensations. There have been many people who have gone viral, but you can't remember the last viral sensation.
You've always said that. Like, from the very first interviews that I've ever done with you and all of that, you've always said, yo, I'm not about to be boxed in by nobody.
Because I started to realize that this group of Americans is dumb and stupid, like children who watch TV and believe what they see on TV is real.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a time in your life that everything you see on TV, there's a sentiment of it that you believe is real as a kid because you have an undeveloped brain and you don't know life in reality.
Yeah.
Well, because these people live on the internet, they think I'm what I am on the internet.
Right.
They think I'm a vulgar, disrespectful person. Homie, I done got on here and said I rape people and ain't never raped nobody.
Yeah.
I done got on here and said I kill people and ain't never killed nobody. But because they can pick and choose, they'll say, oh, he's a rapist. Well, I say I'm a killer too. Oh, but you didn't pull the trigger. But I ain't never raped nobody either. But you said it.
Yeah.
So, nigga, when I realized that, so when I started Googling my name, at one point in time, when you Google my name, the first thing that would come up was the American Bar Association Journal. That used to be the first thing when you pull my name. And then there was another one, the African American News. So this was the largest African American digital news on a newspaper that had done a write-up about me. Then you would see the Walter Cronkite School of Journalism. Do you know how big that is, homie? So, but after I started becoming viral on the internet, all my viral clips start superseding real documentations of what I've done in real life. So then that's when I started analyzing this shit and said, homie, they're going to trap you on the internet. And what you do on the internet is going to supersede what you do in real life. Because these people don't associate real life anymore. Everybody's trapped in the metaverse and not the universe.
Yeah.
Nobody is facing with reality and dealing with reality. They're dealing with the metaverse. And coming and they taking a break out of the metaverse and come look around in reality, fix something to eat, maybe wash their ass, take care of the kids, put the pacifier, and then they jump right back into the metaverse and they miss the universe.
Hey,
so
my man cooking right there. Like he's talking some truth. You know, it's some truth to that. You know what I'm saying? How many of y'all agree with Mr. White?
Even when they're out eating, when they driving their car, everybody's in the metaverse. That's why so many wrecks. They're not paying attention in the universe.
Yeah.
That's why so many victims, because people are not observing but everybody's looking down at their phone. So everybody's a potential victim because they're in the metaverse. So nigga, when I got hip to that, I said, nigga, I'm finna be the Denzel Washington of the metaverse. And I fulfilled my dream.
I think you exceeded it, bro. Like, everybody kept predicting that, oh man, maybe they're gonna cancel him or somebody gonna get to you or all of this other type of stuff.
Somebody did get to me. There was a real gangster who's in this book. You actually had Tegan on here.
Yeah.
A real FBI, a guy, a white guy he's the new Donnie Brasco of today. It was one white guy who worked for a gang unit. He went inside of a neighborhood and arrested over 50-some gangster Crips by himself, playing the blood, dressed in a red uniform, and arrested all Crips by himself. He bought crack from the ones that sold 20s all the way up to the ones that sold keys.
Right.
He beat up a few of them, went undercover. He didn't have no money, and he did this with $1,500 till the FBI got on the case. Once the FBI got on the case, he was able to go full undercover and got these guys. Well, this is around the time Facebook came with the Facebook Live. So this guy was somebody we all looked up to. Guy by the name of Kevin Spencer. We all looked up to him. He was the epitome, like how Young Thug is.
Yep.
He was that in our city, the baddest nigga ever. So once he snitched on his Woody. He snitched on his Woody. He snitched on his Woody. But he told everybody, can't nobody beat me up, nigga. So I'm gonna come back to the city. I ain't going in witness protection. So Tegan wrote the book.
Yeah.
I read the book. Tegan wrote the book. So while I'm reading the book, I'm also working in the community with some of the kids that Tegan got and the mothers in this book. I meet one of the mothers, a lady by the name of Miss Nikki. Her son catch a robbery case. I help him get out of the robbery case. She tell me how Tegan helped her get out of his life, helped her son. So I'm saying, man, this white boy is really a hero.
Yeah.
He don't want the book to go to the movies because he don't want to look like a white savior. You know what I'm saying? Why would you be, because racism, I'm saying, why would a white boy be feeling it about him? So after he arrests all these black kids father, he went to the Fort Worth Police Department and said, hey, man, while I was working undercover, I saw this in the homes. I saw it in the house. A lot of you guys have to do this. We need to come up with program. They said, man, great job. Why you want to help these motherfuckers? You're a decorated cop. He quit working for the police department and put all his resources in this book to build a program for black kids in the same neighborhood that he arrested daddies at.
Yeah.
So nigga, now I'm working with these same kids. So this nigga attacked me because of this. But the black community is cheering him on. He was a gangster killer. All the niggas in the neighborhood scared to call him a snitch. I publicly call him a snitch. So nigga, won't nobody publicly say, man, Kevin Spencer is a snitch. All the niggas still hit his G's and his C's. Twisted Black, the famous rapper, came home, hugged him, and made a song about him snitching. But he'll beat you up if you say this. So he catch me at the barbershop. They set me up because I'm the only man in my city, the community activist, who will say, man, kids, this is the gangster nigga, y'all, he snitched, so y'all tell too. He still get his C's, he still get his G's hit. Why y'all let these niggas tell too, nigga? That's why he attacked me in the barbershop. But you got the black community clapping. But they saying I'm wrong for snitching. So when Woody come home, they clap for Woody. Oh, Woody's so loving, but this nigga done killed a bunch of people. Just 10 years ago, the FBI said he's the most dangerous man in Atlanta. And they clapping for him. But I'm the bad guy for wanting to tell on these kind of guys.
Yeah.
So now Young Thug done come out snitching. Young Thug got a video in the interrogation room for 2 hours, having dialogue with the police about crime and criminals, but he don't want to work with Gunner. Come on, homie, look at the hypocrisy. So, nigga, God made me the sacrificial lamb. That's why I have gotten this far, because I have been attacking evil. They've been saying I've been evil, but that's why God won't let nothing happen to me, because though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. I've been speaking against evil, my nigga. So who go hurt if somebody speaking against evil? They preach evil. They go commit crimes and put it on songs. That's how they were able to give them. And they use the songs against them. So nigga Boosie killed 9 people, went to trial for 5. Used a 16-year-old to kill 5 people, and this kid didn't make over $50,000. He paid $2,000 per hit. And people saying God on his side. You're a damn lie when he got a 15-year-old doing life in prison. And by the way, I helped worked on that law to try to get this kid out. It's called JLWOP, juvenile life without parole. I went to Washington, D.C. over 4 or 5 times. We got it abolished, but you know what? They didn't make it retroactive for the boy Boosie used. So that's why this is personal to me, nigga. I ain't got to explain that to y'all. Why he picking on Boosie? Because I fight to get Marlo Mike out, nigga. He'll die in there as a baby. Nigga was 15 years old with 9 bodies.
That's crazy. Like, Boosie used that little kid, you know, Marlo Mike. Everybody know about that. But that's kind of crazy, you know. Boosie walking around free, and that kid, you know, he ain't even get a chance to grow up, you know. He's growing up in a penitentiary. But back to what I was saying earlier, like, just what he said about Young Thug and Gunna, you know. Young Thug was like just going off on Gunna every time he jumped online. He made a tweet or whatever. He was talking about Gunna. Gunna's his album just dropped. It's supposed to be the number one, or I think he's number one or number two, the hottest CD in the country. You know what I'm saying? He's still doing his thing. This was supposed to be Gunna's last CD with YSL. So I guess when he break away from YSL, it's gonna be, he's still making his good music. His last CD, it was hard. I don't understand that. Like he did what he had to do, said what he had to say to get out of jail. You know what I'm saying? I believe anybody would have done that. Young Thug did it. He did what he had to do and said what he had to say to get out of jail. Nobody was snitching except it seemed like Young Thug. Okay, so Gunna was still under YSL label. Why couldn't he have just told him, like, bro, okay, do what you got to do, get out, keep, dropping this music. Some of your money is going to go towards helping my lawyer fees and all that stuff, which I'm pretty sure that's probably what, that music, what I'm not really too familiar on how this works, but I feel like, Gunna Kane got out and he made that bread and butter. And I mean, that CD, it went hard. They was even playing songs on the radio. Everybody was riding around listening to Fuck You Mean, and it's on the radio it's You Mean. That it went hard. That CD was like really hard. He broke it down on that song Bread and Butter, like, hey, I ain't tell on nothing. I just really had to do what I had to do to get up out of there. So I don't understand why Gunna just couldn't have Thug, I'm sorry, couldn't have just squashed it, you know what I'm saying? And just get together, let him keep working for YSL, making that music, because he was making some good music. I really haven't heard this CD here. I think I heard a couple of songs off of it, but I want to go back and listen to it, man. But everybody's saying, like, this is a really hard CD, and it's like number 2 on the charts. But I feel like them boys, they should have just, stayed together, because they was making some really good music. I mean, that song when him and Future and Gunna and Thug, when they made that Pushin' P, I mean, man, that was my jam right there. I used to listen to it and just start the track over. I could sit there and listen to that song all day long. That was just hard. They made some really, really good music, some good albums together. So I don't understand why Thug got mad and then want to start trying to get everybody to turn against Gunna. As you can see, like on the CD Bread and Butter, he didn't have no features on there. It was just him. But that thing came out hard. So I think he got a couple of features on this new. I know Offset is on there. I heard the song with him and Offset. It sounds pretty good. But, it seems like it's always something that's going to keep these artists beefing with each other. I don't understand that. When they can they can get out and get together and make some really, really good music, man, and just stick, worry about the paper. They getting older now. I think Thug is like 30, so why is he wanting to still be in the streets or worried about the street code stuff? They all out. They should be getting together, making some good music, and keep it like that. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion. But you guys can go and watch that interrogation. Listen to what Thug says. You can hear what Gunna says, and you can see that Gunna really didn't say nothing. He just basically denied knowing about the drugs or whatever what was in that car. He just denied that it wasn't mine. He said that YSL was a gang. That was basically it. He didn't name no names and nothing like that. He didn't say that stuff wasn't mine. It had to be Thug's. He didn't say nothing like that. He just basically said that the stuff was not his. And I don't think that's snitching. But who knows? I don't know. I mean, they make these rules and it can change. It can work for one side. And then when it when it doesn't work, they'll change it up and this ain't this, and that ain't, you know. So I feel like this street stuff is really terrible, and I don't understand why these children are wanting to sit up here and try to be gangster and try to blick at each other, like when you can actually get out here and get on this thing, make some good music, get paid, and just enjoy life. What is all this beef and stuff for? You know what I'm saying? And you sitting up here trying to prove stuff like Thug. He's trying to sit up and tweet and all this stuff. He's trying to prove stuff to people that he don't even know. These people don't even know you. If something happened to Thug right now, they gonna, oh man, sorry, you know, rest up. You know how they do all this stuff like that, and then within the next week, they're gonna be listening to somebody else. It's gonna be under the rug. So I don't understand why they trying to prove themselves to all these people out here, and don't know them from Adam and Eve. And that's basically, you know, that's kind of what Charleston White is saying. But he's like, man, he don't want the youth following in behind these people's footsteps. Because that's the wrong way to go.
Went to go tell because he couldn't sleep at night. Boosie sleep good at night because he didn't pull the trigger. That baby can't sleep, nigga. While you throwing your pool party, that baby had 9 bodies, nigga, at 15 years old.
Damn.
And he committed them all. He had to get it out of his heart, my nigga. That's why he went to the police and told. Can't sleep at night, nigga. You done killed 9 people and you can't tell nobody about it? And you a baby? He was a baby. And y'all got more mercy for Boosie. And this nigga still rap about what I'm being on death row. And he cried. He was in protective custody. Ask Eric Brown, who was in Angola with him. And look, East Solid. Bit Boosie a hoe. That's why I want to get him in the boxing ring and punch on his diabetic jaw. Bitch ass nigga.
Damn.
He even said in the song, he the top 5. He done misled more juveniles in America than Tupac. Boosie should be sentenced to the higher end of the maximum sentencing guideline. You know why? Because he talked that street shit. Let's see if he can stand that street shit. Because his background take him to that USP he was talking about. They gonna go back when he ran away from home at 12 years old? See, I done been in federal court when they say, oh, you ran away at home at 12. At 13, I don't know what that's about. You pulled a gun out on somebody when you were 14. Oh, it was a BB gun, but that's still serious. I watched a federal judge walk a nigga from decisions he made when he was 12 to 24 and took him to 30 years, nigga. Let's see if Boosie can stand up under that, nigga. Let's see if Boosie can stand up under that. Nigga, take him to the highest sentencing end of the guideline and see if this bitch don't fold. He ain't been tested. That nigga just talking. That nigga been tested. How can you give a man life, 2 life sentences, and he still go down there and make right choices? Most niggas go down there doing wrong with 2 lives. They give up, nigga. How you still have hope? Let's see if Boosie that strong. That nigga strong. Niggas that be talking, nigga.
Changing,
they don't make rap songs about niggas like him. They don't make rap because niggas like him don't rap. They don't get a chance to rap, nigga.
So maybe the culture is changing though. Maybe they're celebrating the people that's selling now, right?
I think I made telling cool. Cause telling
All right, so
has always been cool.
I think so.
If you can fight, telling really cool.
all right, so I'm not gonna play it all, man. Shout out to this Anton Daniels. Y'all should go and check that interview out. It was pretty good. You know, he broke it all the way down to the Young Thug. He was talking about what he said about George Floyd. You know, he was the one that said F George Floyd. You know, George Floyd was supposedly had broken into somebody's house and put a gun to the lady's head, a pregnant lady, you know. So he's saying like F George Floyd, he was a dope head and all that stuff. So you should go and check out this interview and also check out Charleston White's page. You know, I think he do a lot of his stuff on IG. But go check him out, man, and see. And like I said, once again, shout out to Anton Daniels. All right, so now, man, we finna get to this good thing, man. This right here, I had to come with this one. This is like the funniest I've ever seen with this man right here. But what they accused him of, I hate, you know what I'm saying? I don't like what he was being accused of. But this gentleman right here is like really funny. Just what they accused him of, you know, it's not right. If he did do what he did, you know, what the police was called, you know, he supposedly had touched on somebody, which you'll see. You know, I don't think that's right, but the way he talked to them police officers, man, he had me rolling. So let's check it out.
What's up?
Yeah, so he touched my girlfriend under her shirt.
Okay, where's this guy? So what exactly happened?
I was sitting, I was waiting for him because I used to wait for him by the door so we could start a workout. And then he came up and he was like about to go in, and then he saw me. He was like, "Do you want to participate in our free massage?" And I was like, "No, I don't know. Maybe I have to go through my workout first." And he was like, "No, you should wear a massage." And then I don't do really well under pressure, so I just said yeah. And then he took me to the room and he told me to just stay on here for a little bit. He said I could walk it, but I felt like I was paralyzed. And then he came back a couple times and he started massaging me. He was like, "You can give me a good tip after this," or whatever. And he started massaging. Like at first it was just a massage bed that I was on, but then he started massaging me. Took off my shoes, started massaging my feet and touching, like getting up here. But he put like a thing in between here because he was like, you know, just so you don't feel like I'm gonna touch you. And I started panicking a little, and then he took my phone and he put it on the chair, so I couldn't really reach in and text him to come in. And I started just kind of feeling paralyzed, and he started telling me that like the only way I could relax was like if he wanted him to bring my boyfriend in so we could have sex on there.
Damn,
He said,
that's crazy.
That's what I can make work for you.
He said he wanted to have sex with the two of you?
No, he wanted us to have sex in there.
With him present?
No, he never said present. He was like, "I can make that happen to you. I can make that happen for you." And I was like, "No, thank you. I'm okay." And he was like, you know, he was like, "Let me stare at those really pretty eyes." He's like, "You're really nice." And then at first it was just like massages around on top of my clothes, but then he started putting his hands under my shirt, and I kept covering myself like this so he wouldn't put his hands on me. And then he kept doing it, and I told him, "Please don't touch my stomach." And he was like, "Don't worry, it's okay." I was like, "I'm really bloated right now. Like, please don't." He's like, "No, don't worry, I'll make it better." And he started touching my stomach, and I started to question if he really worked there.
He's in the hot tub.
and I came out, and I was looking for my boyfriend because I was like, I don't even know if he actually works because I've never seen him before. And that's when I kind of started panicking.
Which room did it happen in?
It was in the massage room, the first one.
Is there any cameras in there?
I believe so. There's a camera like in the hall. I don't know if it's facing where she's talking about, but
Does this guy work for you?
no, he has a membership.
So, first of all, you know, why would she go into the room with him? She said that she's one of them type of people that it's hard for her to say no. Come on now. I mean, you shouldn't have went into that room with that man and you was waiting on your boyfriend. I mean, you should have walked away from that man, went and found your boyfriend, or went somewhere. It looked like it's a pretty big gym. You know, she could have walked around there to get away from that man, you know, until she was able to, you know, get back around her boyfriend. But why would you? It's not hard to say no.
Like I said, since I started, and apparently he's been here all day. Because the people before me, I clocked in, they told me
They've been there all day.
That we can't get them out because he has a membership. He's been paying for stuff, so I'm like,
Really scary.
Oh, I understand. Just so you know, if you are pressing charge, I still have to talk to him, and I'm hoping that you guys have some sort of video just to help your case. But that would mean you'd have to go to court. Just so you know. So you're okay with that? Okay. You mind coming out? I want to ask you some questions about what happened. Come on, man. Okay. I'm asking you to get out. You gotta get out.
I'm going nowhere. I'm paying them in the jail.
Okay. Well, there's somebody out there that says you put hands on them. So,
Sir, I'm a federal officer. I ain't put my hands on nobody.
Better not say that.
Richard Anthony person. None of your motherfucking business. Get me your captain here. Cut on your motherfucking. Hey, you touching me?
yeah, because you're coming up to me.
Most definitely I am.
God.
Because I know my
I'm
right.
not coming up at you aggressive, so calm down.
You touch me.
Come over here.
Do what I must do to desist myself.
I need you to get out.
You don't need me to do shit.
Yeah. You get out?
Man, I'm a bad member of this.
My man tweaking, he talking about none of your mother flipping business.
Okay, but you know when we first oh, yes, sir. Why you told me? What's up? What's up, my brother? I don't know what you're talking about. What's going on? With one of my friends? Your friend? Yes.
Female?
Yes.
Okay.
What's your friend look like? Okay. Chubby girl. Okay.
Who's the phone?
None of your motherfucking business. Lady, what's wrong?
No, just leave her alone. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. We'll go talk right there. Why don't you tell me what happened with her?
No, I don't know. You tell me what happened.
Get over here, man. We'll talk over here.
What, man? Come on, man.
Come on.
What's going on here?
Well, I'd like to talk to you away from her.
Okay, what's going on here?
I'd like to talk to you.
I don't gotta move because
You said you
nothing.
put hands on her. When she didn't want you put hands on her.
Sir, please stop playing, sir.
That's what I'm trying to talk to you. Let's go over there.
No, we would stand right
She
here.
doesn't feel
No.
comfortable.
Well, take her to the hospital then. If I put hands on her, there would be marks on her.
You were rubbing on her.
No,
So what were you guys doing in the massage room?
none of your business, young man.
Okay, well, so you're admitting that you were.
No, I was not admitting anything
Oh, my
until you
God.
get me your sergeant here.
You don't need my son.
Oh, sir, I need your
No,
sergeant.
you don't. So what's your name?
None of your motherfucking
I'm
business.
asking you to identify yourself.
And I'm telling you to go
Okay,
get your
this is a
sergeant.
domestic battery investigation. Or I'm sorry, this is a battery investigation.
Go get your
Yes.
sergeant, sir.
No, we're not playing this
Talking
game.
to me.
We're not. No, you're not going to
Sir.
walk around. You're going to stay right here.
Sir,
You're going to stay
why
right
is
here.
you touching me when
Because
you
you
told
keep
me to
moving
step
around.
over here
Okay.
away from her? Now, and you grabbing me because, officer, I didn't do anything to you, and you grabbing me. Why is you touching me? It's against my First Amendment right. I'm not talking to nobody until you get your sergeant here because I understand my constitutional right. Get me your motherfucking sergeant here because you antagonizing me.
No, you're the one that started all this.
I didn't do nothing. Get me your sergeant, boy.
Just trying to talk to you. What's your name?
Give me your sergeant, boy.
Let's start with your name.
None of your business. I'm a pan member
You're
here.
failing to identify yourself.
I'm a
That
pan
can be
member
considered
here.
obstructing.
Okay, sir, I just want your sergeant. I gave you a direct order or a direct
You're not my
command
supervisor, so
to
you
get
can't
me
give me a direct
sergeant.
Let's start off with your name and I'll get you my sergeant.
Dick Person.
That's not your name. What's your full legal name?
Dick Person.
Okay, what's your birthday, Mr. Dick?
Dick Person, sir.
Okay.
Get me your sergeant here. You can't get none. That's against the law. That's against the company policy to give up my information. I don't give a
Person.
what's she at large. Let's go
What
to
kind of
court.
name is that? Dick
I
Person.
don't give a Let's go argue for the judge.
I know, that's why there's always two sides to every
I don't give a I didn't do nothing. At the judge and the lie detector, settle it all.
All right, Richard, my boss is here now. So before you say anything, I just want to let you know you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court. One will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. Do you understand these rights?
Sarge, what's up, man?
Hey, good. We're here to talk, so.
No, we ain't here to do nothing. What's up, Sarge? You're disturbing my peace, Sarge. What's up?
We're here for a battery investigation.
What's up? I ain't did nothing to nobody. Everything on camera, my brother. And I will take a lie detector, a breathalyzer, and a fingerprints analyzer. I did not touch no one inappropriate. I did not assault anyone. Okay. Everything that I did was recorded, and I got recording. But you gotta call corporate to allow me to play the recording for you because everything I do is recorded.
Where was the recording taking place?
Sir, with my personal. So you talk to corporate. So,
With your personal?
sir, talk to corporate because if corporate told me to surrender the video to you, I would surrender the video to you.
I'm working with your last.
Okay, sir. I work for PNC Investment Group, a private company that analyze business from the inside out, and we make things pop. I've been giving out free promotional to everybody in the gym tonight, man and both women.
What is the promotion?
The promotional is I buy them anything that they want on the company credit card account.
Any members.
So,
gym members.
like, at first, you know what I'm saying, it sounded like he was drunk. Now, you know, he kind of talking pretty good. So I don't know if this man is drunk or is this is how he just act on the regular. What do y'all think?
I have multiple clients throughout that been taking me up on my offer. I've been walking people around, helping people picking up weights, but I never disrespected nobody because corporate trained me in the way of avoiding lawsuits. Sir, I understand and I'm explaining it to them. When the police walked up to me earlier, I didn't know what they was looking for because what was I doing, officer?
You were in the hot tub.
In the hot tub, swimming, jumping out the pool, doing what corporate...
My guy in the back already got the handcuffs out.
...expand me to do.
That's who you work for?
Yes. Okay. I do not work for them, but PNC Investment Group is an independent company that evaluate businesses and get it to pop.
Okay. What was the last thing that you bought for somebody here today?
Let's see. I bought that young lady a massage right there.
Where did that massage happen?
I don't know because wherever she said it happened.
I didn't talk to her.
Well, go talk to her and see. I don't know.
Is there a masseuse that works here right now?
Well, sir, I don't know because I'm not a part of that company. I'm with PNC Investment Group.
How much did it cost?
It didn't cost her nothing.
Well, how much did it cost you?
It didn't cost me nothing because it cost with the company.
Are you the person that gives the massages?
No, I'm not the big of the massages.
Who does? Oh, the bed?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't do nothing to nobody.
Gotcha. Okay.
Without their permission.
What's that?
Without their permission.
Gotcha. Okay.
So you ask permission to do anything you want. So you can have your officers to walk around the gym because I've been giving it to everybody.
Okay. How long are the massages?
There's a time setting on a massage bed. So there's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 25. I think the young manager here said it for 26 minutes and I think she was done in 20. And she got on the step massage. So whatever she said happened, we got video. You gotta go ask her, so stop patronizing me, young man. Arrest me and get me my lawyer or please take me at face value. Sir, I ain't got no story. I'm telling you what it is.
Do you have a recording of this?
Yes, sir, I do. And once PNC tell me to lower it to you, I will give it to you.
And the recording's on your phone or what?
Sir, it's on company database. And when they tell me to surrender it to you, I will surrender you upon their request. Because everything that I did today was actually recorded. Every transaction with everybody.
They're just going to put you under arrest for a battery right now.
Okay, put me whatever you choose to do. Okay, could I get dressed? So I'm not going to leave my motherfucking in this gym. Oh, that's my property right there. Yes, sir, in that gym. All that stuff. I'm not leaving my stuff here. May I get dressed? I'm not giving y'all no problems. Sarge, please. I'm not giving y'all no problems. My son is in this gym. He's underage. He's in this gym. He's back here. You got it right there with the red headphones on. And son,
how old is he?
Sir, my son grabbed my material. Sarge, I'm not walking out of here. Give me my lawyer right now.
That's not the way that it works. We want to make sure that your son's not left here on a time.
Give me my lawyer right now because you are violating. May I get dressed and walk around out of here right? You just is my.
Now you sound drunk. But I mean, what's wrong with letting this man? You can clearly see it. It's got to be cold outside. Everybody is long sleeve. So what's wrong with letting him put some pants on? Get him out of them wet clothes. I mean, what is wrong with that? I mean, being in the cold air with clothes, I mean, that could cause pneumonia. I mean, I don't understand why they would have a problem with him just slipping some pants on, or putting something dry on before they walk him out. Why? If anybody's a police officer or anybody that know anything about this, why wouldn't they let him put on something dry? I mean, there are men here. They can go in the bathroom with him. They could take two of them, go in there with him, let him put something on dry. It's cold outside. As you see, everybody has long sleeves on. So why couldn't they have just gave him that courtesy of doing it, just letting him put on some dry clothes?
Not walk out of here in shorts. No, it's wintertime. I will get dressed like a man. I will get dressed like a man.
We'll put your coat over you.
I will get dressed like a man. This is against my constitutional right. If I was under arrest, you should have told me to get dressed.
Not the way that'll work.
Sir, are you denied? Get me a lieutenant here, please.
There's no lieutenant. It's as high as it gets.
Get me a lieutenant here, please.
Not happening. We don't have one working.
I would not walk in the winter in wet clothes when I could get dressed. I would not. Yes, I got jacket and jogging pants over there. No, I would not put on a wet jacket over my wet clothes. I would not walk out of here in wet clothes in the winter.
You can't change right now, all right?
I could change right now.
I don't understand
also,
that.
Why is you taking my stuff out the door? I would not move without getting... I would not go out of here
We'll
wet.
grab a hobble and then we'll just carry it.
I would not go out of here wet. That I am wet. I just got out the pool and I got dry clothes. This is against my constitutional right.
We're going to give you one last opportunity. Are you going to walk on your own?
No, I'm not going to walk wet outside. This is against my constitutional right. I am wet and I demand my dry clothes. That's all I ask.
And see, I can understand, like, you know, him. That's terrible for him to be touching on that young girl like that. But they really watch what this guy does when they put that little leg string on him. Watch what the guy does that's holding it. I think that was unnecessary.
I got a constitutional help, help, help. I need my lawyer. Help. They taking me out in wet clothes. Please, please,
listen to me.
please,
You're gonna catch more charges if you
please.
keep
I don't
us
give
like
a
that.
All right, come on, come on. Come on, ready? Come on, ready?
You ready to sit up?
You ready?
Are you ready to sit up?
Give me my lawyer and give me dry clothes. Give me my lawyer and give me my dry clothes. I can walk out like a man in my dry stuff. I just got out the pool.
We can put your jacket on for you.
No,
We're not
I
taking your
won't.
We're not taking the
All
handcuffs
my
off. Hey, you already
dry
started
stuff.
kicking. We're not taking the handcuffs
Watch
off.
this.
You can put dry clothes on at the station.
No, I will put on my dry clothes and walk from here. All right, watch this. Help! I need an ambulance! Help! I need an ambulance! Help! I need an ambulance!
Ambulance.
There you go. We got an ambulance coming.
Hey, now let me sit up, boss.
You want to sit up?
Yes, let's sit up. All right, thank you. Let's sit me in the chair like
Okay, so the man clearly, you see, he can't not go nowhere. He cannot go nowhere. So why is he stepping on this rope, making it tighter?
Get me my motherfucking lawyer. Get me out here when I ask for an ambulance.
He has no. I don't think he had no business doing that.
I need an ambulance.
Okay, ambulance is coming.
Please, why is you holding my foot like I'm under arrest?
I know that's uncomfortable. Look at
Yes,
that.
because you try to carry me against my will.
Because you're under arrest.
Okay, your mama. So under arrest. I don't give a
I'm gonna say F your mama.
I hurt my ankles. Would you stop stepping on the court? Man, get the...
And that's what I'm saying. I mean, nobody can tell this officer to like just back up off the thing. We got him. We got it under control. He can't go nowhere. He can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? And this guy is steady. I know that thing is hurting. It's probably cutting into his skin, and they don't care. They mad because he didn't get up and do what they say. You know what I mean? Some of these officers, man, they can be such a-holes. Look at that.
We're not going to let you kick
You can clearly see it up there.
Break your motherfucking leg, officer. One,
That's crazy.
two,
That's why we're
officer, would you please release me?
because you're going to kick us. Absolutely not.
How you know they're gonna? How you know you're gonna kick y'all?
Not going to hurt one of us.
All right, watch this. But y'all hurt me. I don't give a Guess how many I beat. Could you please stop stepping on this?
Don't kick anybody.
Officer,
Don't kick
Officer Howell,
That's crazy.
I guarantee you, would you please stop hurting my...
Nobody's hurting you.
I ain't did
Even
nothing.
though-
You pick me up.
Even though he's under arrest, he still has rights. he doesn't have to be treated like an animal. You know what I'm saying? And I can see why he's going off on me. It's funny, but I can see why he's going off on him because look how they treating him. I know that thing is hurting that boy's legs, man, or this man's legs, and he will not get off of it. He won't get off of it for a second. Get off of it. Let him get a little, breather with that thing, and maybe kind of get off of it. Put it back on if you have to have it like that. But I don't think that's very unnecessary.
Did you got it on camera? All right, well, treat like you
Look
do.
at
I'm in pain. I'm in pain.
I would be doing the same thing.
Also, I'm in pain. Would you stop letting this metal dig in my skin?
I know it's hurt.
It's digging in my skin.
It's not on your skin.
So, officer, you don't see this metal on my skin?
It's not on your skin. And you're not going to stick us. We're not going to get hurt because of you.
Okay. And you hurt me instead.
No one's hurting you.
Sir?
No one's hurting you.
So you saying I'm lying that this thing is...
No one's hurting you. Correct.
So you said, show your officer, please put on... I'm not resisting.
I'm wondering if he can get a lawsuit behind him because he's not resisting. He has no reason to be making that thing tighter than what it is. He's not resisting.
Okay, that's fine. Say it more times. It's not going to change
Your mama. Okay, and I still could bond out.
There's no bonding.
Okay, where they gonna give me whatever they give me? You hear me? Give me my lawyer. Now you're telling me to sit up. I'm trying to stretch my leg because you got it too tight. No, I ain't. I can't straighten my leg out because he got this thing and metal piece sticking in my leg.
That's there because you kicked him.
Nah, I ain't never kick him. You picked me up. You tricked me. Now you saying I tried, you say I did. Which one of y'all gonna tell the truth on the stand? Either one of y'all. Your mama.
Sit up, sit up.
I can't sit up.
Yeah.
You're tearing my back. I got screws in my back, and you tearing my back. I cannot sit up. I got a wounded.
There we go. We can do it this way.
I'm in compliance.
Thank you. We got one. Let me get another cup. We're just going to put some bigger cups on you so we can slide the board underneath, okay?
Here you go. You taking this one off?
Motherfucker! Officer! Sam, what are you doing?
Want me double lock it?
What the So you just made it.
Let me know when I'm ready to do the other one.
I ain't trying to kick you now. You get it on film. Okay, did you get that on film? Okay. And you will see that you got me by what? I'm not no motherfucking dog.
Right.
All right.
See the,
He's talking a lot of crap, but he is not a dog. That's a human being.
I'm not resisting on you grabbing my hand because you don't know how.
It's getting under their skin, and he talking all that mess.
Stop.
You are doing this, officer. You got my hand. You got my hand. It ain't my fault you don't know how to take the cuffs off. You first year rookie, so you making me, it's my fault because you don't know how to take the cuffs off. I'm the one that's holding your hand. Most definitely, and you squeezing my hand for no reason.
Thank you.
I ain't did nothing.
There you go again, moving. There you go again, moving.
So
He
if
put it
y'all
right back, though.
putting straps on me, why? How am I moving? And y'all got my hands. Come on, officer.
Look at that. That's, man, that's too much.
Come on, officer. The fire department on y'all team because they letting y'all do this too.
You want to tell the fire department anything about your mouth?
Absolutely too much.
You get me to a doctor. They ain't the doctor. So you gonna let them do this to me, fire department? When I'm not resisting? Fire department. I got torn officer.
5,
This hurt.
6,
This hurt. I got torn and screws in
7.
me. I got torn screws in me.
Like 8 police officers. That's
I'm
besides
I'm not refusing.
the paramedics, the firefighters. I see 8 police officers for 1 man.
Okay. Okay.
For 1 man. And then got him tied up like this. I'm not gonna say how tied, but it's down there like this.
Away from me, house. Okay. See you at court. See y'all at court. Bring y'all evidence. Hell, this hurt. This is very ambulance. I'm not refusing you, ambulance. These officers is being rough to me.
No one's being rough to you.
You just do your own motherfucking gloves on these cuffs.
Nobody's being rough to you.
Look how he pressing me down. ambulance. I'm not refusing. Look how this officer pressing me down.
No one's pressing you down. Huh?
This hurt, officer.
No one.
I'm in pain. I'm in supreme pain. Ambulance, so you gonna hook me up
When
like
they
this,
got him
ambulance,
stopped up,
and I
I'm
didn't
kind of
refuse
glad
to
he
do
was talking
anything.
crazy to him
Ambulance,
like that. That makes
ambulance,
no sense.
Could you readjust me, ambulance? Ambulance, please.
Ambulance.
I got a torn ACL and I'm on a torn shoulder. I didn't refuse anything. I'm soaking wet.
So, yeah, what if he does have like torn rotator cuffs? So I know that's uncomfortable.
This hurt. This hurt. Fix me, man.
Especially if he got torn rotator cuffs or anything like that. If he has screws in his back, I'm pretty sure that is very, very uncomfortable.
This hurt.
So I think they deserve every bit of the way he was talking to them. He farted.
All right, sir, do you want to just put your feet over?
All right. So you pulling me out. After I told you y'all to my rotator cuff. All right. I can't move no motherfucking well.
All right, well, I'm trying to help you out.
No, you ain't. You taking off my shoe and you got me where I can't walk.
Your shoes about
When
to
I
fall
told you I could walk.
Let me know when to pull them, okay?
All right, just pull them.
All right.
Get them out. Get somebody else to help you on one shoulder.
Y'all want to steady rough handle me. Okay, continue to rough. Come on, how the come on.
I got you.
No, y'all don't.
I got you.
All right, I guarantee.
That's crazy. Damn police officers, that's it, man. That damn police officers, they can't control it. They cannot control their entity. You say something, anything out of the way, and you get under their skin, they can do you like that. Put the cuffs on tight, and people can't see. They can't tell. I mean, how you can see what's on the video, and it's like, man, these cuffs on tight. No, they not. I can stick 2 fingers, out of the mess, but you don't know. We watching it from a video. There's no telling how tight and how messed up those restraints were on him, So it was funny to me, but I'm kind of glad he was talking crazy to them, man. Just because the way they treated him in the end. So yeah, that's it, man. I wanted to bring that video to y'all, man, and I want to say a few things like, I just really wish Thug and Gunna, man, and, would squash out. They even said that, Lil Baby, was saying, had his little thing. Gunna, Thug told him not to rock with Gunna, and obviously he did. He stopped messing with him, But I wish them guys, man, would just find some way to just get over this mess, you know what I'm saying, and get back in there and start making some of that good music. Because them boys, I mean, they had it, 2000, I know when they, 2000, 16, I believe. I can't remember when that damn song came out, What's the Move? But that little city right there, that was like really good. Gunna was on there. It had a lot of people on there, and that was a pretty hard CD. And then they had that Stoner Life. You know what I'm saying? Them boys is making good music. So I really wish they would, just squash all that stuff, man, and just get back in the studio and start making their good music. Atlanta, man, I moved to Atlanta. I love it here, man. I hate to see, what everybody's throwing, all this stuff saying how Atlanta is just, losing it and all that. I hate to see it, man. I love my city, man. And I just really hate to see all this stuff that's being said about Atlanta. Atlanta's a really cool, chill place to live. I love it. I'm originally from Texas, and I came here a few years ago. I did actually go back to Texas for a minute. I don't know why, but I went back, came back to Atlanta, and this is my home, man. I love it, and I just really hate the way they are, these streamers and these YouTubers out there, the way they're painting Atlanta out. I don't like it, so I kind of wish they would just kind of, squash the little stuff and get back together. I mean, and do their thing. Also, I'm gonna do a video about that. It's been a minute about King Von, because I actually heard one of these streamers trying to implicate Lil Baby into this thing now. So I'm trying to get this stuff put together. They said that one of the streamers said that they actually seen Lil Baby's Ferrari shoot through there when all this was going down with Vaughn, and actually saying that whoever was in that Ferrari was letting off shots too. But I'm trying to get some more information on that. You know, I seen the car they talking about, and I seen Lil Baby's car. To me, it looks like Baby's Ferrari, but Baby had blue wheels. This car looked like it had black. So I'm trying to piece together something, man, and I'm gonna try to make a video on that. But hey, I appreciate you guys rocking with me. I see Jay Merrill in the building. The brighter view of Rod, she always rocking with me. I appreciate the love, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody tapping in with me today. And go ahead and hit the like button, man, and you know, subscribe to the channel. If you're not subscribed, hit the like button. Let's get this up in the algorithm. Let's push it together. I'm trying to get my subscribers up so I can start doing little things, you know, maybe little giveaways or, you know, something like that. Once you subscribe to my channel, I'm going to always shout you out because I appreciate the love. And this is all I got for today. So you guys be safe. You know, this is the holiday weekend. I want everybody to stay safe. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to be doing all your drinking and stuff, get somewhere and sit it down. You know what I'm saying? Have your get your little party on the crib. But if you do have to go out, you know, just know your limit. Don't get out there and get in trouble or have an accident. You know what I'm saying? These police is probably on the move because it is a holiday weekend. So I want you guys to stay safe. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Y'all have a good one.